2K Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open is about to start. Delighted you're able to join us for this first round action. Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam here in Las Vegas. It's known as Sin City, but we're at TPC Summerlin for the golf. What's this course like?
It's a firm, fast golf course that yields lots of birdies. Players going into the week know that they need to make birdies often. And if they're not making birdies and they feel like everybody else is around them passing them, when you know that you have to make birdies and you're not, that can actually be more stressful than making birdies at times. So I look at these players as they better be aggressive out there. They better take some chances. The par fives are reachable, but they have to fire at every flagstick they can see. If not, they're letting opportunities pass them by.
It also has one of the most exciting finishes on the PGA Tour, so let's see if the players roll the dice.
In this town, that's a requirement.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's see how it unfolds. That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
A bit short with that effort.
Nicely done. Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here. I don't mind the look of this. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. Starting the round at even par. The second at TPC Summerlin is a par 4 measuring 469 yards from the back tee. It plays slightly downhill, so a strong drive here will set up even just a short iron approach. However, there's a huge waste area to the right, so accuracy off the tee is required. The smart option here is to lay back with the 3-metal and give yourself a full shot in, and also take one club less into this green as it will release down the slope. And this shot from about 150 yards out. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Good shot there. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Tracking. And that putt just was never hit hard enough.
Sometimes when you try and get it up the hill, you just forget to hit it sometimes, and it seems so in this case.
So no movement there. He stays at even with the card. The third hole at TPC Summerlin is a very strong par 4 measuring 492 yards. There's a huge ravine that works right up through the middle of this. It requires a very strong drive up the right half to go at this green in 2. There is a big fairway to the left if you want to tuck over and get up and down for your par that way. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Gee, there's some energy and action going on all around this property. Wonder what's happened. Let's have a look at Bryson DeChambeau from earlier.
This is his third.
Don't know about you, Beamer, but I would have loved to have hit a shot of that caliber. Second shot here on the third. Going with the 7. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. Oh, terrific approach. And a chance for birdie here at the 3rd. A well holed. He'll take the birdie. Currently 1 under for the tournament. The 4th at TPC Summerlin is a pretty straightaway par 4, measuring 450 yards from the back tees. The fairway bunkers down the left and right are to be avoided. Really, not much to this hole. Just be accurate on approach. Wow, that was just striped. This shot from 120 yards. Currently 4 shots off the pace. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
Let's have a look at Kevin Kisner. 5 feet coming up to the cup. Hey, that's a chance. And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies. Oh, here he comes into the top 10 with a bolt. Trailing by a few shots after that hole. The 5th at TPC Summerlin is a par 3 measuring 197 yards. Depending on where they put the tees on this hole, ensures the type of club you need to get at it. If you're going at it, make sure you avoid that bunker that's short and right. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Oh, well played. And this putt is to move into the top 5. It's got a chance. Good putt, that.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
He's in a share of 3rd place. The 6th at TPC Summerlin is a snaking par 4, playing 430 yards. There's a big waste area up to the left-hand side that needs to be avoided. If you can position your drive on the right half of this fairway, it gives you the best shot up the hill to a green that is not protected by any bunkers. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. But there's been action aplenty all over the course. Let's head back to the 7th, where this happened. One of the stars of the game, Bryson DeChambeau.
He's a long way away, but he's feeling it today.
Coming off a hat-trick of birdies. That's great momentum. opting for the 9-iron.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. This is a par putt. And down it goes. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. The seventh at TPC Summerlin is a short par 4 measuring just 382 yards off the tips. Really, you just want to avoid the trees on the left-hand side because that will prevent you getting at the green, which is well guarded by bunkers and trees. Lay up, short right, a nice little wedge in here and try and make a birdie. Well, I like the look of the line here. You should find the fairway. And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
Down here on the 9th hole, this is Justin Thomas's next shot.
Okay, let's get back to the action. Already a winner this season. Number 2 would be very nice here today. This one might need to get down a little.
Pretty good shot there.
This putt is for a share of second. He's got a chance. And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. Matthew Fitzpatrick is atop the leaderboard with a 1-stroke lead. The 8th at TPC Summerlin is a big par 3 playing 239 from the tips. A well-struck shot will avoid the gully here, but anything to the left half can roll off the green. The bunker short rider also to be avoided, so you don't make a sloppy bogey. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Yeah, nicely played.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
Ooh. And that should secure the par. Well done. Some lovely momentum for this player, moving up the leaderboard. The 9th at TPC Summerlin is a par 5 measuring over 563 yards. Really, the main aim here is to just avoid that bunker off the left of the tee. Then, if safely in the fairway, you can get after this green. A strong shot will play to the left half of this green and feed down to any hole location. A birdie chance, no doubt. Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Well, they got after that one right up near the surface. Good play. Ooh, that almost went down. Straight out of the top drawer.
Judging it beautifully.
This putt coming up is for birdie. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And that will take him to 5 under. Let's have a look at this highlight.
He's a sharp shooter from short range, isn't he?
And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. This is the transition point of the round, making the turn, heading for home. How do you rate this player's performance so far?
Yeah, fantastic round today. Lots of golf yet to be played. Lots of great players chasing this player. Let's see if they can keep up the good work.
That's heading for the fairway. Time for the second shot at the 10th. This one looks like it'll safely make the green. That's well played. Pin high.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Oh, good look at a birdie here.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Looking good. Oh, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
And this effort by Kevin Kisner. John, have you got a read on this one?
Well, this looks like about 29 feet.
And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke, but can they maintain it? Let's find out.
Lovely effort that. Time for the second shot at the 11th. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. This is some ball striking. Hitting greens in regulation. It's a thing of beauty.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Fair effort, that. Good birdie. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard. After that, the 12th here at Summerlin is another short par 4. 442 yards off the tips, but plays slightly downhill and leaves just a short iron approach. The only real danger here is the big body of water. It starts around 150 yards short and goes right up past the green. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. John, you're down there. What's happening?
Down here on the 14th hole, guys. This is Justin Thomas's next shot.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. And back to the course with the live action. And playing this one from around 120 yards out. It's fair to say that approach didn't hit the mark.
What a shame. Has hit a lot of greens today, just not on this occasion.
A long-range putt coming up here. It'd be good to make a bomb, wouldn't it? That's the right pace. This should drop. Oh, just missed. Bogey putt coming up here. Leading by a shot after that hole. The 13th at TPC Summerlin is a monster par 5 measuring over 600 yards from the back tees. The big hitters with a tail breeze can cover that bunker on the left-hand side. But if you want to lay up, make sure you've given yourself the right number, because there's a lot to this green and plenty of ways to 3-putt it. Be careful on approach. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Time for the second shot here at the 13th. Interesting choice of the driver here. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
Putting for eagle here. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. He's currently sitting in first place. The 14th at TPC Summerlin is a straightaway par 3 playing 168 yards. The green slopes right to left, so make sure you've got the right length of club so you're not left with a long putt. Going with the 9-iron, I think. That's a pretty handy shot. A wonderful shot into 14. It sets up another look at birdie. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. And that's 8 birdies today.
John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
We're over here on the 15th hole, and this is Bryson DeChambeau.
Even for the day. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Oh, that was pure silk. Well done. So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. The 15th at TPC Summerlin is a great short par 4. In fact, a lot will try and drive it in the tournament. If you want to lay it back, you've got around about 115 yards uphill to a green where you can't see those back hole locations. However, a good aggressive play here must avoid the pot bunkers around the greens or the big waste area to the left. A chance to make a birdie here or even an eagle. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Sitting at 9 under, currently in the lead. Seven feet to the cup. Oh, what a stroke. The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. The 16th at TPC Summerlin is another one of those great scoring holes en route to the finish. A par 5 playing 560 yards. A well-struck drive up the right half here gives you a chance to get at this green in 2. If you are going for the green, make sure you've got enough club because that huge penalty area in front of it will ruin any score. Be careful going through the green here as well because getting down from over the back is not that easy. Let's take a look at Justin Thomas from earlier.
Third shot now.
Let's return to live play now. The 16th hole at TPC Summerlin is the final par 5 on the course, Rich, and one the players can reach into.
Obviously, no hope leaving it short with your second shot in the water at 16. So most players bailing out, hitting it just over this green. If they draw a decent lie, they can chip it close, make birdie. However, not so easy. There's a couple of low areas and greenside bunkers to deal with along this green.
Opting for the hybrid, I think. Well, that was a strange one. Didn't see that happening. He hit that pretty loose. Yep, that's a water ball. Ooh, sometimes you need a hacksaw to get out of this rough. Choosing the 9-iron here. That's a little unpredictable. Hope that ends up all right. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
How close was that to going down? This putt is about 16 feet. Oh, so close. Oh dear, this next putt now for double bogey. And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. Currently 8 under for the round. The 17th at TPC Summerlin is a downhill par 3 measuring just under 200 yards from the tips. The green shapes hard right to left towards that water hazard. Make sure you're clever at shaping your ball, or don't take on any hole location that's tucked in near to the water. Opting for the 5-iron. Wow, what a shot.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. It's on a good line. And that's for birdie. Well hold. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. The 18th at TPC Summerlin is a 444-yard par 4 with a big body of water just beyond the gully, which you've got to drive. Make sure you avoid those bunkers on the right side to give you a good iron into this green. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Sitting at -9 for the day. Currently in top spot. Going with the pitching wedge here. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. Wonderful shot into the 18th and a chance for birdie. There's part of about 6 feet coming up. And that signs off on today's round. Well, that's a lovely way to finish the opening round. Out in front, the leader. Sounds great.
And this player cannot afford to not make birdies tomorrow. They're going to have to continue the good play in order to keep the chasing pack at bay.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.